Turns out when you have managed to get away from that kind of stuff for several years, when you drink one or two occasionally, they're really not good for you.
Yeah, not so much. Not so much.
Alright, well I rolled up another bard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Powered it to 4. Um, Afternoon. I think that's what I'll try to do for my I'll try one more
20?
time. No, this thing will be my 20.
For your
Assuming it
favor?
doesn't die between now and then. Try to get the favor. Which of these quests were you doing?
I am in Subversion.
Subversion is not a flagging quest for Litany.
It is not. I do not have a way to light cold torches, so I worked on other quests.
After a long march through the hidden cave complex.
Okay, well I just misunderstood what you were saying. Yeah.
Oh.
Because it sounded to me like you were working on a flagging quest when your computer died and you were trying to...
No, I was working on other 14s because I figured, like you might come back tonight, and if not, I would just suck it up and do that quest.
20 subversion.
Hmm?
Alright, share the quest.
You should be honored.
Or, never mind, this guy's like right.
You're like right next to it.
Nah, it's not right
now. Now then, get to work.
Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit more challenging.
I expect you to retrieve the titans for my forces in Shabarai.
I was like all but done with this quest, and things got weird, so I got out. Part of why I came back here is because I was a little bit annoyed about
snaps.
about what happened. Over here, you get one of those, and one of those.
Ooh, a loot for Witty. I like that. That's me. That's me, guys.
It is you.
What's you?
As the last guardian falls, a beam of energy.
You guys were kind enough to give me loot, even though I basically don't exist in game.
They've been divvying up stuff, yes. So you should have the things. Or at least, some notes saying that you could have some things. Alright, dead person, use the shrine. Use the shrine? Can't have 0 healing up while you're at it.
great sword of Trogbril.
Something about these crates seems strange.
That's kind of a setup for Ryan. It could also just be pawned off or something. Oh, come on. There we go.
Hot barbecue.
Nope, that's the wrong direction.
You ready for this lever?
Go ahead and pull. I've
Well,
only
there's
done
gonna be
this.
an ambush, so
Okay. I got through this hallway and all the levers pulled and the door open, and that's where I was before things got weird.
most of the way through the quest. The end fight is where it's really tough. Oh, you could skip that fight.
Well.
Alright, you ready for something terrible?
What's that?
And I apologize for how terrible it's going to be. But when you started telling me this story, I had a momentary, like, oh good, he died. Like, point moment.
Lever.
Okay.
Then we
Get it
should
pulled.
have one more lever.
That lever lets you get the one at the front now. Gotta run back through all the respawning danger. Done.
Did you already pull it? Alright.
Yeah, these I know better than the other ones. Ow! Shit.
You alright?
Yeah. I just moved wrong and shifted and popped a thing that probably should not have shifted and popped. Now my crap is gonna hurt real bad.
I realized I was getting a little Cavalier juice there.
Solar Cruelty and an Archon Red Abishai.
Power up real quick here. Alright. Right.
Hang on. Kill these. Are you ready for this last one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want a shrine?
I mean, how much of a fight is it?
This is the hardest fight in this chain, I think.
Alright, let me try real quick.
It's right here.
I see. And you shrine.
So there's two ways to go about it. The easiest way, where you stand at the absolute furthest away possible and still be able to shoot and kill the in-game guy, and he'll like come over and fight you, and then all of the spawns will happen inside. Or you go inside and you fight him and all of his spawns, and I don't know exactly where the different tiers are, but he spawns a shit ton of shit.
Alright, so we need to tackle ads first.
Gonna have to speak English.
Extra monsters as they appear.
If depending on how you want to tackle the fight, yes. I said we might be able to just stay far enough back to range him. I'm not sure. Then we just fight him, and then we can just say fuck the chest and leave. I honestly don't know.
Alright, well, let's go get him.
But if 10,000 guys go out there and start fighting, it'd be a problem.
Well, there's him.
See this line right here?
The door?
Yeah, right at the door. There's like a line.
Mm-hmm.
You can like be way over here.
Tag, bitch.
Oh, those guys see me.
Okay, I want to jump right there. Shit. I gotta get in the open. This is
That's
not
fine.
good.
Go get him. I'm just gonna dance everything I can and then be ready to detour out. He's dotted.
Oh,
He
shit.
should die pretty
Oh,
quick.
motherfucker, I'm in fucking lava. God damn it.
He'll get out of the
Me.
lava.
Can you get out of the, like, is there a lever?
There's 2 detours.
Okay.
I have a detour and they have a detour.
Is it not like, does this just, like, keep coming?
As far as I know, but
Like, no end to this shit?
don't know. I've never tried sticking around until forever.
Alright.
You're welcome to ring around.
They're dead.
Okay, well then I will walk.
You wanna come back into the quest for this chest?
I'm in the quest.
Oh.
I never left.
Okay.
I just took my detour to the front. Again, I'm used to those guys fucking up everything.
What, hot followers, or?
Hmm?
Or those slots?
I got a fatal flaw.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a repeater. Boo! Oh. Exit to the 12. I've done your bullshit. Okay, so I have done Tavern Brawl. This quest. Let's see. Things that remain are Grim and Barrett, Multitude of Menace for this chain, and
Take a
Inferno.
quest. Oh.
Okay, well let's finish up this chain then.
Take a quest, I don't care.
How about Grim and Barrett?
Okay. I think this is one less loading screen.
Harbor. That's Reincarnation Grove. You feeling alright? You're like really out of it.
No, my head is bothering me a little bit. I'm tired.
Harbor. That's probably the long way. Deal with the devils. Would you like to summon a person?
I can if you want.
If you don't have a person, I was going to summon a scarecrow.
I have a Natasha, but she's not on timer, so it's fine. I can
Okay.
summon her.
Scarecrow's not very good. The other person's probably better. Okay. Hey, it's our tree
Our
ghost. Let's kill him.
trail stands before you. Too late, mortals. The planar orb is already mine. I'll leave my minions to deal with you. Remains of those meddlesome gatekeepers.
I feel like we had a chance to shoot him, but I guess not.
A thunderous roar can be heard down the hallway below. An Orthon guards a cage containing a large dial. With the guard out of the way, you can now open the
Hey.
cell doors.
We can open the cell doors. And get a bear! Rawr. Aren't those like mimics or something?
What?
Aren't those like mimics or
bear
something?
nods and says, "One last thing. I can open any of the sealed gatekeeper doors you might encounter. Just ask, and
Okay, you're gonna have to try again. My brain is putting together a sentence that's real weird.
I thought I read that there are mimics in this quest.
Oh. Not that I know of. Time to go back to... Yeah, see, we were very far away from what I was thinking you said.
Bears an ancient inscription. A hum of powerful magic pulses inside it. Thanks to Barrett, you can now pass through the ruined door. The bear
I was hearing, like, did you order that from Newegg?
Nay.
I heard,
Ooh, shit, that is a trap.
yeah, don't go in there. I don't know what the other thing I heard was. Something else about eggs.
No. Not even close. You are really out of it.
No, not really. I just didn't understand you. Just say I kind of want to go to bed, but I don't want to be up in an hour and be like, never be able to sleep again. I was talking to John and Dustin about my sleep schedule because they asked. Yeah, I get about 2 hours of sleep at a time, sometimes as much as 3, but that's about it. They're like, I don't know how you do it. I'm like, I don't.
Wolf snarls at his prisoner.
Well, you must have decided to stop procrastinating. Did he say goodbye?
As you
Me?
enter the gatekeeper's
Witty?
Oh.
you spy a second gatekeeper
I don't know.
portal in the corridor ahead.
He's not there.
That's what I said.
As
He is
splinters of the
gone
shattered
now.
door drift down
Didn't hear him
around.
say goodnight or goodbye or anything.
Diabear
I did
nods
not
at the
hear him say
corridor
goodbye either.
ahead. The gatekeeper's glade is this way. It is protected by a large The stone door rolls open to reveal a hidden glade in the very heart of the city. A small path
I'm just regretting decisions with this character as well.
Yeah.
the cleric's ritual is underway.
Yeah, I should not have leveled without taking one more shot at Titan and stuff. Or not the Titan, the raids. And then, because I decided to just, like, fuck it, I didn't do any of the Ravenloft stuff from this. So, like, I was still in position to, like, I could have moved on favor still,
Cleric turns towards you.
even if I gave up, like,
Rage.
those 2 level 10s I was still holding out on.
Defiantly shouts.
But then I moved past the Ravenloft stuff. And
returning peace and tranquility to this small glade.
Let's see, then we have Multitude of Menace. House Caneth.
Where were we going?
Multitude of Menace.
Thundering laughter reverberates from behind this door. It sounds like Eritreco. A containment generator. Just what I need for the ritual. Carver, stay here and crush House Canis' idiot gadgeteers. Use the codex page I gave you and get our allies to start pulling their weight. Carver invokes the power of the codex page he's holding. There's a pulse of magic, and suddenly living copies of the Tiefling appear from nowhere. Should I mocking snakes that just bounced up? What's I saying? I'll do both.
Alright, so if you use Zerg,
Runs for the door
we can
while
skip
his
this next
copies
fight.
turn and attack. Look,
Are they still
it's
talking?
Okay.
says Carver. You help the devils, and we the loads of dust.
Get all your hirelings in here. You can just fight.
Growls the rock.
Whoever clears or comes at us right here.
Oh, come on, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty good. Yeah, we good. This fight you can kind of run past as well.
To make a copy of myself, says Carver. A whole lot of magical energy.
Just stick my hirelings in there usually.
I found
Flying Abishai come down right here. These guys we. Do you need this? You should be able to jump up here and cross.
think so. This stuff. That lever is pulled.
Alright, then right below you, just fall down and pull that other lever.
By those pipes?
Yeah.
Is that trapped or something? A lot of tubes.
No, I don't think so. That's why you turned off the lever above it.
Did I just hit the lever? Okay, I think I hit the lever.
You did. Here. Stay on this platform.
Whee!
Have some more of me.
Gloats the tiefling.
I gotta go, but don't worry. We'll meet again.
That's a door.
Yeah. Alright, this trap is bad.
Do you need like healing hands assistance standing by? Or, like, what do you need?
No, I'm just gonna use the hireling. Don't know if she can turn it. Alright, so that is the thing I think we need to open the door. Yeah, door's open. Like optionals and shit in there that give extra XP for sure, treasure. Alright, I'm detecting traps, but I believe it's a trap. It's behind the secret door. So if we don't go in there, I don't think it... It's one of those spell ward things that like sucks in all the boxes.
No, you're shot. With the weapon.
I don't know, maybe I can sleep. I'm tired. I think I have like maybe one more sleeping
There
pill
you
too.
are. I told you we'd meet again. Interesting.
I really want to focus on getting up top and killing the real one. As long as he's alive, I think he just keeps making
Imagine
copies.
if I get inside the manufactory where they make these things, I would be an entire army in just a couple of hours. In my only hopes. Come on, copies. Earn your keep. Outflank them. The numbers are with us.
Oh, a slice.
Also a slice. Nice, I'll keep that.
Boo.
Some bullshit. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What
because
is this?
those guys are on their way. So those guys we conveniently skipped at the beginning of the quest.
Much convenience. Alright, so that should be that chain.
There's no end reward.
There's the satisfaction of knowing we've made Stormreach a safer place.
Oh, I just meant so you didn't have to go teleport back there and find out there's no end reward.
Alright. I'm okay with skipping River's Fate, Tower Frost, Toxic Treatment as previously discussed. Inferno remains in 14s. And obviously I will repeat quests as needed
Don't worry about it.
reasons.
Take this thing to 20.
Do you have a ice storm wand? If not, I can procure one. Why am I not surprised? Alright. I do have Flame Strike, which can also do the things. But you have a wand of things, so that'll work too. That will work too. The hell is this?
Oh, that's aggravating.
What?
I already had these quests.
Makes you feel better. I ran out to the vault and didn't have it and had to go back. Cause IR genius.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to check, but I didn't think I'd been out here with my bard yet.
Yeah. I'm also semi-paranoid and I summoned my peoples. Even though this is just an explorer. 'Cause you never know. There's quails and things out here in places. And if I crouched through an explorer zone, I don't think I'd ever live it down. I went the wrong way. More this direction. Yeah, there's the path.
So these people basically made a butternut squash soup and put it on elbow noodles and decided to call it butternut squash macaroni and cheese. There's no cheese because it's vegan.
Heat rises from the
Like
menacing
fake
Also-
to
cheese?
the inferno
Huh?
of
Fake
the
cheese?
damned.
No cheese.
Fake cheese or no cheese?
No cheese. Not that I could. It was literally butternut squash, onions, parade.
Hmm.
I at least put condensed milk in my butternut squash. Or, not condensed milk. Cream. In my condensed milk. But I feel like you have to have cheese in something if you're going to call it mac and cheese. I just feel like otherwise it's super false advertising. Okay, follow me for the traps. I just plan on like jumping over most things unless you're like
A hoarse
panicking.
voice echoes through the
Oh,
stone.
super panicky.
Seek the flame guard. The Black Abbot's
And you can, like,
cultists
wing
have
around it.
eaten- Sunlight
Shit.
streams
I'll do the super fast version.
Yeah, we don't have to do like long, like the
Trap here.
chest or anything.
Probably a trap here. Yep, trap there.
in. Intense heat radiates from this focus of dark magic.
On my person.
Flames of damnation engulf this room.
Kill that caster.
Did I?
It's like,
I did.
oh,
I figured
good.
since you had the wand, we just
You
do
gotta
the,
be extra careful. Infernal Pack Champion Fireballer is not a fun one. Alright, it's dead.
His undying soul.
Trap here.
The withered plants sometimes withstand the intense burning of the
Watch out for the lava square. On the other side, it'll probably be a spike pit. Alright, can confirm the other side is a lava or a spike. Can I please get a death ward? See it.
I gave you one earlier.
Don't see it.
light the flames, bring forth the guardian, then send him to me. The heat from the flames is overwhelmed by the power of the guardian.
Possible they got dispelled.
That is possible.
Just fighting this guy who throws out neg levels like left and right. I'd rather have one and not need it. Fire methods will probably come out of this wall in force. been bugging out real bad coming out of this section.
Fragment. 16.
The Guardian awaits your summons. As the last blue flame flickers out, the
Alright.
husk of a burnt-out elemental appears and attacks. The first of them closes down. Hasten to the
Yeah, that was the part that was going to take forever.
It's not that bad. Sometimes you get unlucky. Okay, since we don't need the shrine, we can just take this first portal when we see it. We go this way. Trap, probably acid trap. Definitely arrow traps here.
God damn it.
Teleport.
We ported.
Trying to get out before the guys broke it.
Yeah. Oh, get away.
The torches lie cold. They crave the heat. The torches burn bright, then flicker. The Guardian is gone, but his soul is not. Find him in the Inferno. Now silence the flames to summon him once more. A chill fills the room as the torches darken and the Guardian emerges.
How much damage? Cool beans. There's a trap up here. Away from the
Alight the flames to bring forth the Guardian. The Guardian erupts into the room as his hulking corpse remains undead. Seek it out.
same thing as last time. We can take the teleporter. There'll be a bunch of dogs and shit though. Oh, and apparently a red alert. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna drop some things and drop alert some.
Yep. Fine with me. I'm just shit out of me. What? Oh, I know what it is. These are all like methods and shit else quest free. I always forget that this quest is all fucked up like that.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock this down without having to fall down.
He will arise when the torches are darkened. The cinders
No, just being bad.
Oh, scrimp, buddy.
Oh, nice. He's immune to my fire damage.
While the flames burn blue, the Guardian will not return. The final undead guardian stands before you.
The final guardian.
Gabbett's foul lapdogs are
There you go, big boy.
Let's get him.
Sinis bursts into the room and attacks.
Oh shit! All right, that healed him for like 1,000. Turn that up.
The cinder spawn accepts you as
You know, Beef would have had commentary there.
against the black adder.
Well, I healed him from the fucking. It was the first points of damage, so.
Hey, an
Right
atonement.
for me.
Hell yes. Alright, GTFO. Alright, do you have more 14s or you're just getting that guy to 20?
I'm just getting XP.
Okay. That is the end of 14s. And I need to get a little bit more sleep for tomorrow. But that was some good stuff. I know you didn't see a lot of it because a lot of it happened off stream and as you were out. And I'm very comfortable with Sharn, so I'll work on those tomorrow.
I said all. I'm gonna. I rolled up new guy, like say he's level 4. Basically the same build as this guy,
Yeah?
which I felt pretty comfortable leveling to through most of the stuff. No, I will basically put up an LFM pretty much all the time, I guess. The planet just zerging the fuck out of quests. If I can, said I might put on a lecture, because if I can go to sleep by 1:30 instead of now, then there's a chance that I'll get 4 hours of sleep. So like every minute I push it back is another opportunity for me to not be up in the middle of the night.
Hello.
Oh
Very-
gosh.
That is the correct response.
What are you doing, baby?
I just finished with all the work I had to do.
Your honeydew list?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Also, just like go do some fast or runs and get this guy to 18. I feel like I do a couple of quests with you tomorrow. I'll get
Yeah, no doubt about it. Do I need to stay this level or are you okay if I take 19?
Okay.
Okay,
Do whatever you want.
I'll take 19. That is just a little bit more hit points and things for the next set of quests. Now I could have taken that Plains Caller. Fire Shifter. Oops. I'm gonna go level up and get some, I guess, a fuck balls of Gatekeeper favor. $3.99 Silver Flame. You clocking out, Sam?
No, I'm switching over to this new guy for a minute.
Ah.
Please go get the Korthos Island finished.
Gamius.
Yeah, I realized that, fuck dude. Sorry, level 4 guy is Samus on the regular server. I was able to take that guy to level 4 in today's stream after voting on it.
What are you now?
A halfling?
A halfling.
I have no idea. I think the same build. Just bad.
Oh.
I really think the half-elf dilettante warlock adds a lot to the build. And Beef was convinced it did not.
For the extra fire?
Yeah,
And he was convinced it did not?
correct.
That's the whole reason he did it.
Yeah, but now he's convinced himself that you just get enough extra damage from the spell singer stuff.
Hmm.
I know, I did not think my build through as I probably should have. I needed, I think single weapon fighting has a dexterity component to it.
It's balance.
Is it just balance? If it's
I
just
think
balance,
it's
so I took a bunch of points in balance. Not a bunch, some points.
You need eventually 7. Eventually.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's just all balance. So my build's fine then. I was thinking I needed some amount of the other thing. Well, when you level in the middle of a quest, you're like, fuck. Would have been much happier to have a level 3 hireling instead of a level 2 hireling. Not that this guy isn't great, but Frenzy versus Vendrick is not even close.
Oh, yeah. Can see that. Can see that.
Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have the lay on hands when you don't have any self-healing, but
There's some wisdom. Spells. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that. Like the cat and that guy and that guy. Old Tusk at level 2, he wasn't that old. He's not that old.
maybe he's a triple completionist.
Maybe. Oh, I cannot swap spells at this time. Boo! Boo. Alright. Take components. Yeah, we're good. So tomorrow.
You're what level?
19.
Alright, I might.
And tomorrow I'm
Mason
gonna
time.
start the Amrath quests. I think the Amrath quests? Curse the Sky and like whatever else is standing next to that. Maybe those are the Shroud flagging quests. I forget.
Yep, the cube quest and Curse of the Sky.
I'm a little nervous about the cube quest. I might skip that one. I've had deaths in there that are just stupid.
Yeah.
Feel pretty comfortable with the Sharn stuff though. So do the Sharn stuff. First parts of the madness stuff. And see where that lands us. Oh, and then I guess there's some of the Evening Star things as well. Quite a bit of quests. I'm not doing Acid Wit, fuck that nonsense. Mainly because it's just long as balls.
It's probably fine to do on, again, everything doesn't have to be on Elite. Hard for some favor is perfectly acceptable. Just something I had a hard time convincing Beef of.
Yeah, but that quest is just long as balls.
Yeah, but it's not so long on hard. Or even just on normal.
Still long. I'm pretty familiar, or at least I was familiar with a bunch of the rest of these quests here. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests I'm familiar with. Once the 15s are knocked out, take 20 and start getting some Epic Destiny work too, and that'll make blazing through the rest of these favor wrap up real easy.
Oh, I said just don't get confident.
Yeah,
Stay on your toes.
yeah, absolutely.
That is literally what killed Beef and I. It was like literally getting to the point where like, oh, I feel good on this character.
Nope, it was very, very cautious times earlier. I even gingerly tried out in Vol to see how bad that one trap hits, and had a thief hireling just in case. Alright, I want to turn this off. This is kind of boring watching this part.